Hey, 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 hey.
What it do? What's up? It's your girl Dwancy.
And Lucy right here.
And welcome to our YouTube channel.
Catch the chats.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And subscribe, obviously, because we've been waiting to say this.
What?
We've been waiting
What?
to say this. Finally.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Share, please, like, please. Honestly, we need subscribe, guys. This is our first time on YouTube, so do the things for us. Okay.
But then again, let's get to it before we waste time. Today we'll be playing a game called We're Not Really Strangers. We'll put their details on the link and everywhere on the description box
below.
That's what it
and
is.
everything. Y'all can follow them on Instagram as well.
Actually buy their real game because I'm saving up for that. So if you guys do actually subscribe, then we can get the game.
And it's such a great game, guys. Okay, cool. So
let's go.
We're going to be asking each other questions that is also on the Instagram page. Basically, I got it off there and wrote it down. And we're just going to basically be answering the questions. That's just basically it. Let's do this.
Things you do not need to apologize for.
I feel like for me personally, right, I just think that I don't have to apologize for being myself. And I'm getting to a place in my life where I'm so comfortable with being what other people don't expect me to be, basically.
Yes, girl. Damn.
That's on that.
I think I don't have to apologize for speaking my mind.
Yeah.
If there's one thing, I think I've learned to speak my mind and not be sorry for speaking my mind because. Yeah. But then also again, be cautious how you speak your mind. So
and also your approach. Don't come off as like being offensive to some people, someone else.
Speak your mind, but just have the right approach. To
like the way like you used to say it to me, like treat others the way you want to be treated, basically. So also speak to people the way you want to be speak, basically. Okay, my question is favorite love song.
Damn. Larato.
Okay. Utando.
Guys. Anyways, I think my favorite love song at the moment, I would say at the moment, has to be
friend. Which one? Which one is this one?
I Love You Too Much. Love You Too Much by Lucky Day. Speak to me, baby. I don't
listen to Lucky Day, but
yeah.
Okay, I get. For me, it would definitely be All Night by Beyonce. That has always been my favorite track of all time because it's like even throughout the years go on, it's still relevant to my life.
In high school, all night, what were you doing all night? Because you were sleeping in your mother's house.
That's what she thought. Just joking. Oh gosh, no, jokes.
Let me go on to my next question. What do you think is my drink of what do you think my drink of choice is?
Your favorite beverage will always be and will remain flying fish for sure.
I had a
kiss of flying fish. Oh, you did? So you
drank? Fish, please do something.
You drank without me? That's what you did?
Because I thought you were journaling without me.
Okay, babe.
Is it fair?
Nah, okay. But anyway.
I think your drink of choice is water with apple cider vinegar.
How dare you? Percy, that's for health purposes. Everybody, I just do that on a basic healthy day, especially when I'm on my diets because it helps a lot and skin and everything.
Well, then
besides apple cider and water.
It has to be Coke.
Coke, friend.
What?
Coke. Oh my gosh, you really think someone knows you guys and this happened?
Right. Okay, wine.
Yes, It will always be wine. Like literally, that's it. I will always remain being a wine hun.
All right.
Okay, next question. Greatest life lesson. I think that's very deep, actually.
I think my greatest life lesson has to be integrity.
Yeah.
I think doing something even when the urge of not doing it isn't there. Like when you're tired and you know that you don't want to do it, but integrity says you'll still carry out whatever you're doing. Yeah. And integrity goes with honesty. Like even when terms are not okay or when things aren't okay, but integrity will still tell you do it or say it or be it. Yeah. So I think that's my greatest life lesson to myself.
Okay, for me, I would definitely say like being true to yourself, honestly. And I think for the reason, like especially this year, I know it's just February, but I've been doing a lot of self introspection. So since January, it's been long. Anyway, so I'll definitely be true to yourself, because the thing about it, right, is that you need to understand to a certain degree, people are always going to revert back to themselves and always put themselves as a priority. And for me in my life, it took so long for me to realize this, because I'm such a selfless person, that now I realize that, you know what, it's time to prioritize me first, and then I'll obviously
So you gonna be selfish?
Basically.
Damn.
Jokes, I'm not. But then I'm gonna prioritize me, because honestly, it's been years of me not doing that, and it finally feels good to be like, okay, this is me being true to me. That's just pretty much it.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it.
Okay, let's go. Were you more attracted to their potential or who they really were?
Yo, that's such a deep question, guys. I think, right, potential for sure, and that's the biggest mistake I've done. Because the thing is that you can hope for someone to be like a good person, or hope for someone to be like better, like 3 months from now, but it's upon them whether they want to change, and you can't change a person. Do you get what I'm saying?
Potential. You don't eat potential, guys.
You really don't.
Potential won't
Unzima.
put food in the cupboards.
Potential struggles. Yeah, I'm so serious. Like, it's just struggles. No, basically, just struggles.
Okay, I think for me, I think my mistake was potential, but I think I have gotten to a point where I accepted people for who they really were. Yeah. And by who you really are, I don't mean, I read this one quote where they were like, who you really are is shown in hard times or in conflict. And I don't believe that's the case. Yeah. But I believe that during the good and the bad times, that's when I see who you really are. Like through it all, that's when I see who you really are. And I think I've grown to accept people for who they really are. And if they show you the first time, run.
So you like a one strike and it's done?
Not really, but guys,
and it's okay.
The chances.
It is okay to be a one strike, huh?
Next thing you're giving the
chances on chances on
another chance, the second chance, the 72nd time.
Imagine, it doesn't make sense.
But it's the second chance.
But that's what I'm saying. I get it in that sense. Okay, the next question is, what is something you left behind in 2020?
Must be my morals.
I can't relate. I cannot relate. Yo,
I joke.
Girl.
I think one thing that I left behind in 2020 is the what will people say thing. I know it's cliche, but really I don't care what you say. Like I couldn't give two anythings.
Yeah.
If you still woke up the next morning and asked me, but didn't you think? I don't care, sweetie.
I don't care. It's not my problem.
What you want.
It's not my problem.
And breathe. That's all.
That's it. What did I leave in 2020? It was toxic relationships, not just like with like a love relationship, friendships as well. I just feel like if it's not serving me, then it's out. Literally, I'm out of it. Because it's like this year, I just want so much positivity my way. I cannot deal with like having people who are inconsistent or want to be babied, No, I'm not ready for that. So yeah.
All right, cool. Let's get to it. What are the hard truths about self-care?
Oh, child. The fact, for me personally, I'll say that, and it's a fact that like I kind of beat myself up for it sometimes, is that I'm allowed to make mistakes. Like, it's okay to make mistakes. I think that has to be like the biggest thing of it all.
All right. I think for me, it's sometimes the self-care is by force. Like I'm not choosing self-care. I'm just doing self-care
It's
because
not even
I
that
wanna...
self-care chose
Exactly.
you. It's
I'm just doing self-care because I want to escape my mind. And so I'm like, do a skincare routine.
Oh, it's forced. Like,
I don't want to do
it's just that
skincare.
nobody wants you.
And
So,
sometimes you just want cuddles, and then you must settle for
like, you know what? It's
self-care.
okay. It's I don't need anyone. Oh my gosh,
self-care,
fuck
hun.
everyone.
That's
Wholesome hunt things. Like,
no, don't do that. Don't do
no,
that.
it's worse when it's false. Like, nah, it's worse when
Exactly.
it's false. I swear.
But yeah. Okay. The next.
Next question is, what are your boundaries? What are your boundaries?
My boundary. You being in my space without my permission.
Yes.
Without consent. Like I love my personal space so much. But I mean, I love sharing with people, but like keep your distance also, because claustrophobia, guys.
Do you see what I'm saying? And I think that's why we relate so much, because it's like we respect each other's space more than anything. It's like, okay, I know if I do this or if I'm here, more like I need to, okay, just give
you
her
a day or
a
something.
time to be like,
Yeah.
okay, cool. For me, it'd definitely be my emotions. Just respect my emotions, and like when I say this is how I feel at the moment, don't try to manipulate me to feel some type of way.
Mama.
I mean, like, and people really be running you on these streets, and you're like,
they
the
gonna
fuck?
catch hand.
The fuck?
I throw hand.
Like, yeah. So that's like basically it. I just feel like respect my emotions. How I feel is valid, and it'll always be. And obviously, I'm also like considerate of other people's feelings and boundaries in that sense. So yeah.
All right. Let me ask my last. Did you love who you were when you were with them?
Oh, child, no. And that's it. No, nothing else.
So maybe I did. Like, no, I didn't actually. I didn't. No, I mean, I think I've done a lot of growth in myself and in my life to a point where I'm just like, that me actually was not happy or was not that comfortable.
Really
like you were
wasn't.
bigger and you were settling most probably.
It's
you
not even
weren't
bigger zillering. For me, it was like just projecting everything that I like was going through there to like my friends, and that was the problem I had. That was just a problem.
And even it goes even with my friendships for me, because it's like even in friendships, some friends I didn't like who I was when I was with those friends. So it's like we're growing.
We're growing. Okay, last question. When was the last time you ghosted someone?
Sunday.
Every day?
Every day?
Every day? Sunday? Like a day ago? No, me honestly, I just okay. Sunday. I have a problem with communication. Not that I have a problem with it, but I am a terrible texter. So to some people, they think I ghosted them, but I still care. I still view your status. You just can't see me.
Oh, so that's scary.
Honestly, the fact that like I view your status, it means something. It really does. No. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I don't ghost people. I just feel like if things are done.
I mean, I don't ghost, doesn't delete your number or anything. You still can look at my
But then now what's ghosting? If we go deep into like what's ghosting then?
Ghosting is just amazing, not responding me. Or not, or leaving without an explanation and moving on with your life. That's ghosting, I think.
That's the perfect.
Exactly. So I think it's just when you just shut people out and move on with your life without literally using the words to say I'm done with this or I'm leaving this situation. It's just like you just decide to disappear and that should be fine.
And but ghosting is toxic, guys. I don't.
It is. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
It hurts.
It hurts. I've been through it, and I've been the person doing
ghosted.
You know. So
the ghosty and the ghosted.
I mean,
but I think it is toxic. But don't do it. Anyways, guys, I think
this is a wrap to our first channel. And our first video episode, whatever you want to call it. Call it that. Thank you guys for viewing, obviously.
And thank you for staying until the end.
Honestly, because that's the most important.
Because, hey, don't forget to
still give you content that is of standard, lifestyle. You just have to keep tuned. Be there and
And
be
shout
present
out to our team behind the lenses
as
and the
well.
sound, because they're doing a great job.
Honestly,
you will see this video and
y'all will see.
You better
It's
follow,
tens.
like, and share their details. They'll be
subscribe.
linked down and everything. So thank you guys. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Stay tuned because there's more on Catch the Chats.